Hello, fire signs, and welcome to Golden Flame Oracle Tribe. I want to thank all of you for being here. Today's reading is going to be the next 7 days for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What's up, dark of my life? What's going on today? You doing good out there? It's a rainy day, y'all. It was so hard to get up, but listen, I'm here. Thank you. I'm here, and I'm just going to give it a few more minutes just to see if anybody's going to be at the notifications, and we're going to dive into what's going on. Love it. We're going to see what's going on for the rest of you guys this week. This reading is going to be the next 7 days, all the way from the 8th of March to the 15th of March. Also on my main channel, Spiritual Guidance by Elle. I'm going to crank things back up over there today and do the next 7 days for all zodiac signs so that you'll be able to cross watch for your other placements and for any other reasons such as general love and money. So we're going to give it a few more minutes just to see who all is here. All right. Enjoy that last day of vacation. Tomorrow is Monday, you guys. Listen, Mondays be hard sometimes, but listen, I am going to go to bed early. So I don't know if daylight saving times affect you all or not, but it really doesn't have any bearing on me because I always go to bed on time, y'all. All right, and so we got 3 people in the chat here. I need all of y'all to hit that like button. I will do a personal bonus reading for Leo as soon as the live end, just to give Leo a little bit more love on this channel. It seems like they found the channel, but not as much as I would like for them to. So I'm going to walk off for 1 second to check on Hudson just to make sure he's good, and then I'll be right back. No, I'm not going to take the day off because I've been taking the day off a lot on the other channel, and they're going to feel like I don't love them. But there is a vibe on the other side of Spiritual Guidance by Elle, and I don't really want to say much, but I'm an empath, and I just feel a lot of people that watch me over there. It's a lot going on. Tell Spiral we said hello, dark of my life. There's a lot going on my other channel, and I can feel different vibes. And so although the fire signs watch me, there are some really, really, really good-hearted, grounded people that watch this channel. And eventually I'm going to transition off the Spiritual Guidance by Elle. Although I'm monetized on that channel, I'll take a step back just to only cater to the fire signs. I will go back at least once or twice a week to work with members on the other channel, but my heart is being led to kind of let it go over there. I found where I belong. You guys make me feel so loved. I mean, the love, the support, just the empathy that y'all show me, it means a lot. It makes me want to show up. So even though my big channel is monetized, not by a lot, I think I'm gonna step back. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna keep catering to you guys. You can always book a personal with me at oraclemessageswithelle@gmail.com. I'm on Hipsy. And if y'all have not done a personal reading with me, what y'all waiting on? I've done several. They've been accurate. And I'm not an evil, mean, just ugly reader. Like, we would do a one-on-one video chat. I will answer all your questions. We'll talk about what's blocking you, what's going on with your person, your work, your money. I understand a lot of people don't like to get personal readings. They just feel like, I'll just go from channel to channel and piece it all together. Or maybe you've had readings by people and it just don't resonate. I got people in the chat right now that know that my readings are accurate. I would never bug you to get a personal reading, because a lot of you that watch tarot, you find it to be taboo. You're embarrassed. If others knew you watch tarot, you would think that they think evil of you. I'll be honest with you. I don't work with witchcraft, black magic. I don't force energies. I'll never tell you I can bring your lover back. I will never tell you that I talk to your dead loved ones. Although dead loved ones talk to me, like, I don't tap into that side of things. I'm just a reader. We'll talk, and I can kind of help give you the answers that you need. Because I hate to see people put in the chat, and I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of you have been coming to my chat. Not a lot of you, but it be people that watch me that tell me, you good, you don't want love. What are you on the channel for? Like, if you put in it just tells me that if you stop, hey Casey, and hello and welcome. If you sit and you put in the chat you don't want love, you lying. because the only reason why you're triggered is because of something that didn't happen. And so if I personally, if I'm not looking for love, I don't go to other readers' channel and be like, oh, I don't want nobody. Yes, you do. You want your person, but you're frustrated that your person has not found you. I'm going to take these earrings off. And I'll say this, listen, don't let negative experiences in love push you back from finding your person. You get what I'm saying? I mean, you're going to have mean people, evil people, but what we got to stop doing, y'all, let me just give y'all a little spiel. If they come in here, they come in here. If they don't, they don't. Time stamps will be in the comment section. A lot of times we gotta want what wants us. I might gain some subscribers, I might lose some subscribers, but I'm gonna tell y'all, if you don't know me, I always had the rich boyfriend. Looking at me, y'all just think I'm just a country girl that just, hey Andrea and welcome. Y'all just think I'm a country girl that talks slow. I ain't never gonna put my business out there, but I ain't never met a man that didn't have money really. And you know what? The devil kept giving me that. You get what I'm saying? I didn't really have a look wise, but if you had a foreign accent and you was from another country, baby, we could rock. And I just found that there is more to life than what somebody brings to the table financially. The hell with that. I can make my own money, but can you be loyal to me? We can work together on finances. No, you can't be broke because I'm not broke. I'm not taking no scam, no scalawag. But listen, sometimes y'all, you gotta want what wants you. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm an empath, and that's why I'm stepping away from my channel on the other side just a little bit. Because although y'all may not know it, I'm very tapped in, and I don't have to see you in order to know the energies that you bring to my channel. And the people on the other side are draining the fuck out of me. And I don't even cuss like that. They don't want to do the work. They don't want to change the way they show up. Some of them are toxic, but yet they don't want people to they want people to deal with their toxic traits. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you are a Christian and you don't and you want to do it the Christian way, get off the tarot channel. I am a Christian, y'all, but listen, I got a boyfriend. I've been with the same person for a year and a half, and it was and the reason why I've been with the same person for a year and a half is because it's things that I thought were important that were not important. What got me to change my view on love is I always felt that I had to run after somebody. I always felt that I had to prove that I'm the good girl. And what I realized is when you are a good person, that don't mean that somebody's going to be good for you. That don't mean they want you because you're a good person. Because really, if y'all are not spiritually aligned, you're not going to find your person. And another thing, I found hobbies. I found hobbies. I quit sitting by the phone, swiping right, trying to find a match. When I quit swiping right, and I got me some tarot channels. I started swim lessons. I got plants. I got a dog. And I fully got tapped in on me. And I quit. And you know what? Don't sleep with somebody right away. I keep telling y'all that. Don't give up your cookies in your nookie right away. Because only thing people be a lot of times, they just be hot and horny. They come along. They tell you what you want to hear. And then guess what? They gone. Listen, me and my man didn't meet for 90 days after we met online. And guess what? I've never had a relationship that lasts this long since dating. I'm trying to give y'all some pointers. You know, people come here, I want my man, I want my man, I want my man, I want my woman. But what are you doing different? If you keep doing the same thing, you're going to get the same results. And a lot of people going to say, yeah, I thought I liked Elle until she broke down and she said what she said. But what kind of reader would I be if I don't tell y'all, like, I just come here, read cards, and I tap off. I don't get personal with you guys, but I'm trying to help you. If you really want to try to figure out what's going on with you, just reach out to me for a tarot and chat, or just a chat session. Put the $25 out there to $50. Let's sit down and figure it out. And you know, a lot of times we want a 10 and we be a 5.6. How could you want a 10 when you are only a 5.6? Men, why the hell you worried about it? She got a BBL and she an arm piece when you are mentally toxic. You got 5 or 6 baby mamas, but then you don't want a woman that got kids. Just because a woman have children don't mean we toxic as fuck. Like me, I got 3 different baby daddies, and guess what? I'll be honest with you, I have no baby daddy drama. And baby, the amount of child support my kids get, we good. I don't need no man for the bills. But I do need my man for loyalty, support, trust, and honesty. Quality time, one-on-one time. I don't care about your Porsche. I've had all that. I don't care about your Range Rover, your three-story mansion. I got that. I had all of that. But where is your heart? People don't want to do the work, y'all. And it was 11:11 on the clock. They'll go from person to person to person to person, thinking because they look good, they smell good. I'll take a man with a Buddha belly, with some Target shoes on, and a regular vehicle before I take a man that got a Porsche, that got the six pack abs and got this and got that, and you toxic, and because you can provide doing it in Burke, what is it, Versace, all that. I don't care. I go to Walmart and Amazon for my clothes. I'm good. I need to know where your heart is at. So I didn't mean to go on a rampage, but honestly speaking, I'm trying to help you guys find love. The reason why I do this channel is not for the money. YouTube don't even pay me enough. I will make way more money if I DoorDash, y'all. The reason why I come on here is because I care. I'm not a tarot card reader to just fucking come here and put stuff together. Just throw your reading. If it resonate. And my life is jacked up. I hate men. I hate people. Like, honestly, aside from YouTube, life is good. You know what I'm saying? It's been jacked up for me too. I can't tell y'all I had a good life because I've had a terrible life. It's good now, but it ain't always been good. You know what I'm saying? But if you learn how to love yourself unconditionally, you will love will come to y'all. But please quit letting people come and screw your brains out, and they get you behind the sack. Just because somebody have good sex with you, that don't mean they want you. I've had men to get to put it down, but because you can't wrap me, I have a lot of control in that way where a man can never screw my brains out and think that's what's gonna keep me. I'd rather have a man who got ED and he treat me good. I don't care if y'all laugh at me. I'd rather have a man who can't even get it up, but when I leave, he got me. He got my back. He got my kids. He got us. Everything else, we good. You get what I'm saying? So y'all, I don't want to embarrass myself, but somebody needs to say what being said, because I don't even want to go live on my other channel today. It's so toxic, and it's just the energies that drain me. I gotta go. I just got a shower. I'm gonna have to go and get another shower before I even go live on my other channel, because I don't know, the energies y'all exhibit on this channel is so different. Says he got a mouth, but I got you. I don't even care for oral sex. I don't care if y'all know or not. Just that don't do nothing for me. I mean, if that's what the man need to do, that's what he need to do. You get what I'm saying? I'm almost 50 years old. I didn't live my life in a certain sense, but I never was the type of woman that would let sex make me weak for a man. Your morals, your values, your character is so much more sexy to me than what you bring to the table, your abs, your and I just think that a lot of times people want something that they cannot provide. Like, you want a woman that's a 10. And I'm telling you, I've met men that's busted. But because they got the money, a lot of them, because they got money and they toxic, it's like, oh, well, because I got the money and I bring to the table, then I'm the prize. No, you're not the prize, baby. Because honestly speaking, I done looked, stop it. I don't live in the projects, and I done lived in the projects before. And I just do me and drive a regular car before I let a man in my house that's toxic live like that. We couldn't even sleep in the same bedroom, but yet we drove the big body BMW. We lived in Miami in a good neighborhood. Baby, we was doing great on the outside. On paper, we looked great. This was my ex-husband. But we couldn't even sleep in the same bedroom. Why would you want that? I'll be right back. Let me go check on my dog, y'all, so I can get ready. Sorry. I'll be right back checking on Hudson. All right. So Hudson is good, y'all. Don't mean to be on a rampage. I'm just here, just doing me. Just telling y'all some facts. Speak your truth. You got this. I'm just speaking facts. I mean, Y'all say a prayer for me. I'm gonna go live today on the other channel, and I go live one more time this week. But because here's the thing, as a reader, because I'm tapped in and I know what I know, I can't tell you on the other side of this channel, I know why you single and you keep reaching out and you watching my channel. Because then you're gonna unsubscribe and you don't want to hear it. Um, I also get a lot of readings from people that do reach out to me. And I want to thank y'all. And listen, I'm going to tell y'all something about Dark of My Life. Y'all going to see him in my chat box. Y'all going to see him putting a lot of roses out there. You're going to see him sending me a lot of positive energy. He been rocking with me when I only had a couple of hundred subscribers on my other channel. My other channel is at over 5,300. He always send good energy. We don't know each other. I've done readings for him. So if you're wondering if that's my man, that's my boo, no, but he is like family to me. So I thank him for the positive energy, as always. All right, so starting Aries at 1646. All right, let's see what's going on with Aries this week, y'all. Let's go ahead and give it up for my lovely Aries. Thank you, Aries, for your loyalty and support. Eventually this will become my main channel. People are going to talk about me like, why did you abandon the other channel? Because they need to get their energy straight. I can't. All right, God, what's going on this week for Aries? Only take what resonates and leave behind what does not. Aries, what's going on with you this week? Aries, it says you can't fix them. There is somebody around you that could be broken, could have a mindset or some type of behavior. You've worked with them. That's right, Casey. I'm listening. I look at these comments. You've been working with this person. You've been trying to help them. It could be a family member, a child, a friend, or a lover, but they're broken. You can't fix them. So, whatever it is, you got to continue to just focus on yourself, because you can lead the horse to the water, like you said, Casey, but you can't make them drink it. All right, let's see what else is going on this week. Somebody is broken though, but it's not your fault. So I think your spiritual team is saying, because this person is broken, like, let them walk away and fix themselves. They either need therapy, they need healing, or they need to find God. You know what I mean? Um, I want to let you know that if something's not working out this week and you're feeling a little bit frustrated, in regard to what's not coming together for you, just know that the divine has a different plan for you. It may not make sense now while a door or a road has been closed, but God is protecting you from something. So there's a detour this week. Also, if you're told to take a detour during traffic this week, make sure you listen to your intuition, because I see you avoiding some problems. You could be trying something new and it's unexpected, but your spiritual team is trying to abandon you from danger this week. And I like these cards because they're very transparent on camera. All right, tell me more about Aries. I see you are actually learning how to detach from false beliefs about yourself, right? So a lot of you didn't know that you could accomplish a certain thing, or you didn't know that you were good at a certain thing. And it's because you took a step back and you learn how to be true to yourself. You're learning how to quit talking yourself out of blessings. A lot of you grew up hearing people tell you were not good enough or you couldn't accomplish a certain thing. So it's like you're learning how to become more adventurous and take more risk. Okay. Tell me more about Aries this week. What's going on? Before you make any kind of move, sit back and observe, then make your move. You may also realize that when you sit back, observe, and make your move, there could be somebody in your energy that you can't fix. Also, you may realize that when you sit back, observe, and watch, there's a detour that's coming in for you, and you realize, and dang, if I would have really taken that one route that was in my mind this week, I would have missed the blessing. I also see unexpected income coming in for you all. Of course, you could be getting your income tax this week. Your money could be getting better. You could be finding money or inheriting money, or somebody could be doing something very nicely for you this week, Aries. All right. Let's get you all some more messages. What's going on with you this week? How are you feeling? Only tell you what resonates, y'all. Tune into the spiritual guidance by Elle tonight for the other placements in your chart. Some of you guys, the water cooler chat, you might just meet some friends while you're out in public this week. Like, automatically, like, how you go to Walmart and somebody in line just start talking to you. And your spiritual team does not want you to be closed off when you go in public this week, because you might make some connections just from talking, and you may find out about an informal way of networking and building business. So don't be like me and be just closed off and have your face on do not disturb. Like, you need to hear people out around you this week, because I see someone trying to connect with you and you could learn something that you didn't know you might benefit from. I also see with rise and shine. Although some of you might feel affected by the daylight saving time, I see you feeling more refreshed. There are new beginnings that's coming in for you. You're going to start to feel more renewed this week and optimistic about your life, regardless of the daylight saving time. It could be like it's about to be March. Well, it is March. Springtime is coming in. What is it? Daylight saving time is over, so you get more energy. You want to be back out there. There's more sunshine. You might start walking more, being outside more. Okay. The daily vibe. I see your life picking up more momentum. It looks like to me you want to be more outside and adventurous. Okay. Life is picking up momentum. Your energy is picking up momentum. So for those of you that have been lazy about going to the gym or going outside to exercise, you're going to also get a spark in that. I see you being more self-propelled. You do not need the support of others as you used to. Okay. And I also see you going towards freedom. So if you've been held back, I see you breaking free from something. The evening stroll. Remember, I said some of y'all might feel like being outside more and you might exercise more. I see you going for walks. You're taking your pets outside. You're outside with your family and your children. Some of you could be out in nature getting grounded this week by either bodies of water or just by trees. Rhythmic movement is more significant. So your spiritual team is telling you need to get moving. If not, let's get you all some angel numbers. All right. Let's get some angel numbers for my lady Aries. Some of you could be seeing 222, okay, which is balance. So your life is coming into balance. Maintain harmony and balance in your life to manifest your desires. All you got to do is maintain balance. And that could be why you need to go outside and get grounded this week, or whatever you use to get grounded, okay? If you're not seeing 222, the number 888 fell out for you, which is abundance. Financial abundance, success are on the horizon. Stay disciplined and focused. Remember, I said to you, I seen money coming in for y'all. See, my cards don't lie. All right. If you're not getting unexpected money, remember I said someone could give you an opportunity or an idea to make money. So hear them out. Okay. Listen, just hear them out, because somebody might tell you something that, like, listen, dang, I can make money that way. Yeah. Because some of you have been making money, but it's like you don't make money. But I feel like the money that's coming in towards you, you're gonna make it's gonna be an asset. You're gonna get a return on this type of money. So financial abundance and success are on the horizon for you. So they want you to continue to stay focused and disciplined. Like, don't give up, because in 2 or 3 weeks from now, it don't look good, or I've been at this for 6 months. Listen, just keep going, because if the vision is to make money, you will make money. However, make sure that you are actually staying marketable. You're reading up on the latest and the greatest laws. I'm just saying, sometimes you can have an idea, but it's something that's missing. So it could be somebody's going to tell you, like, yeah, you got a good idea, but this is what you need to do. So let me help you brush up on a skill set, or let me help you with your business. All right. Some of you could be seeing 333, which is expansion. Trust in your abilities and embrace opportunities for growth and expansion. And again, I just said to you about how somebody can help you this week. But if not, I also see you changing your mindset and breaking free from diluted attachments. Like, a lot of you are the Lulu because you listen to people tell you don't look good enough, you're not smart enough, you can't do it. Yes, you can, y'all. You can do anything that you put your mind to. We don't take no for an answer on this channel. Now, listen, a lot of you are new to this side of Golden Flame Oracle, but if you listen to me, no is not, we don't do no. Okay. Where there is a will, there's a way. And sometimes the most successful people don't sleep a lot. So it could be that you might have to sleep less and study more. It could be you got to become more disciplined or whatever it is. If you put your mind to it, it can be done. They're going to wish that they had believed in you. All right, let's get you some overall messages spiritually, and we're going to tap into your love life for the week. All right. Bonus read will be going out for Leo today after the live. Okay. Then we'll come back in and do Aries and Sagittarius next week. What's going on? What's the overall messages, generally speaking, for my lovely Aries? What's going on with y'all? So goals. I can't make it up. It says goals. You see all the coins in the gold that's in the end? Listen, I'm saying gold, GOALS, and gold, GOLD. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. Did not know that this was actually going to come out for you, but that's just actually to confirm that what I'm saying is if you continue to stay focused, you will make progress, okay? And your goals will be achieved. It's hard sometimes to break bad habits. It's hard to be focused sometimes when all we can see is negativity all around us, or we feel like we don't have a way out. There's the love surrounding you this week. Listen, I want to let you know that you are loved, you are worth love, and love surrounds you in all your connections, whether it be on the job, your family, or in relationships. So your spiritual team wants you to move forward positively in all areas of your life, okay? Some of y'all are going to be loved by people other than your family. Sometimes family is not the best for us. And so God will put a family in your way. Luck is on your side. I like it. And I'm loving this because, again, when I'm thinking of the money and I'm thinking of the luck, that just all goes together. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead of you. So continue to listen. You are on the right path if you're optimistic about where you're going. Aries, you don't need for people to believe in you. All you need is a relationship with the divine and with yourself. You don't have anything to prove to anybody else. Let them see you shine. Okay. If you are 300 pounds and your goal is to get to 200 pounds and you putting in the work right now, and everybody at the gym is, I'll say sometimes when you go to the gym and you're out of shape, it can be a little bit, I'm not going to say annoying, but it could be frustrating and intimidating. But don't let those around you intimidate you, because they're going to see you bounce back and they're going to wish that they would have put a little respect on your name. Thank you, Casey. So if you are strong and optimistic, your spiritual team is saying luck is on your side and the opportunities are ahead. So do not be intimidated because people around you are in a place that you want to be. Don't be frustrated because maybe you promised that you wouldn't fall back on a certain habit or a pattern, and there you are again this week. Get back up, dust your knees off, and keep going, because they want you to stay optimistic, okay? And lastly, I have unity. Although y'all know a lot of times in my general read, love always come out. So I give it to you. Lastly, I see somebody coming in and wants to give you their hand of love. A time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. Okay, remember I said to y'all at the beginning of the introduction, if you learn how to love yourself, love will come. I didn't know that this card would come out. So listen, because you're loving you, you have like actually stepped into your power. Now you are attracting great love, because it's like you're not so much as fixated on somebody giving you what it is that you desire. You are loving you, and now all of a sudden you get what you deserve. All right, so continue to love on you. There's a lot of love around you, believe it or not. You're highly sought after and you are a big deal, Aries. I'm going to make a read this week. It came to me that the read after this live is going to be for Leo, that they are a big deal. Okay, all of you are a big deal. What's going on in your love life this week? Let's see what's going on in Aries love life, and then we're going to hop into a Leo after this. All right, what's coming in for Aries in love? Only take what resonate, you guys, okay? Tell me about what's going on with Aries this week in love. What do they need to know, Spirit? Talking. So you could be in the talking stages or the honeymoon stages. Some of y'all have met somebody online recently or outside. Somebody is interested in you, and I see them sitting by the phone waiting for your messages, waiting for you to respond back to either their call or their text message. I see a lot of text messages, calls, and emails coming in from somebody, and y'all are talking more and more. Okay, who is this person? Tell me more about the talking. It says it's a twin flame, okay? But although you're talking to this person, there could be somebody in the background competing for your attention or their attention. Take it as a resonate. It could be that if you meet this person online, there are other competitors out there that wants this person's attention. But it sounds like to me, you're the one that they most focus on, because it says y'all are talking more and more and more. When it says there could be a competition of another woman or another man that's out there, but y'all are the twin flame. Y'all are the yin and yang. Y'all balance each other out. Y'all complement each other in polar opposites. Y'all could be completely opposite of each other. Okay, Aries, take it as a resonate. Tell me more. It says the dragonfly. So I think things are starting to become more lighthearted. Whoever this is, it sounds new or honeymoon stage, or maybe y'all met within the past 1 to 6 months and they're becoming more serious, and it's like finding out things are coming to the light, and it's going to be lighthearted and somebody wants to adapt. I do feel like for some of you, they could have had other people in their energy, because it says shocking, sudden change. Somebody wants to make some kind of change. Somebody's making a transformation for you, and it's going to surprise you. I'm going to say for all of you, your person got somebody, that they're talking to online. I do pick up on different energies, but y'all know how it be. Like, you don't get serious about somebody until you like really start spending time with them. And that's where we also make mistakes. Every time we meet somebody online, in 3 or 4 days, we want to cut off. Just you get off, I get off. We gonna focus on each other. 100% of the time, that never worked for me. All right. What's hidden in your love life? What is hidden in Aries' love life? What's hidden this week? Somebody could be watching you from secret accounts. Okay, who is this? Secret accounts. This could be past, present, or future. And we're going to get into the tarot and talk more about the new person that's in your energy. Tell me what's hidden. Somebody that's fake busy. Maybe when y'all were together, they didn't make time for you. Every time you wanted some of this person's time, it was like, well, I'm occupied, or I got to spend time with the kids, the family, the dog. I can't speak to you right now, or I'm just making up stuff, 33 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. Again, when I pulled your general spread, it said you could be seeing 333. Somebody that's been fake busy is watching you from secret accounts. They say, I miss you. Yeah, it's a past person, but you're telling this person it's too late. Like, you moved on, you're not interested anymore, and it says that because you're practicing self love. This is you. Remember, we already talked about you practicing self love. It's like you know who you are now, and it could be like once you do a major glow up, either physically, spiritually, or financially, an ex is seeing your major glow up online, and it happens. And they looking at you like, damn, I fumbled the ball when I had Aries. Aries, when they went all that when we were together, but they were working on themselves. They were getting there, but I was just too impatient. And this was somebody that was very egotistical. They were selfish, stubborn, in a ego, arrogant, and just foolish. And I feel like this is a relationship that you buried. Like, you're saying it's over. There is no opportunity for us to resurrect this relationship. Although they may want a rebirth, you're saying, no, I'm done. This could have been someone that it was just a sex hookup, or they had a sex addiction, so they couldn't have been faithful to you because they had too many other suitors. Okay, they had soul ties. So that's what happened when we get out there and we have a whole bunch of sex with different people. Our souls get married to others. And so no one person will satisfy us. At that point, sex can't satisfy you because it's not sex that you need. You need to do a spiritual detox. So this is this person, but a lot of you are going to hear, you're going to hear from this person. It's going to shock you that they're going to reach out and say, hey, Aries, I actually see you as someone that has leveled up. Yeah, I had other suitors in the background, or I wasn't ready then. I was busy then. When somebody want you, they're never too busy to make time for you. My boyfriend travels for work. we don't see each other but once a week. But guess what? That every weekend that he's off, you best believe that he make time for me. And we talk several hours a day. Listen, if you can't see somebody physically, you can pick up that phone. You can talk to them. Okay. Yeah. It's like it's gonna shock you. Cause it's like for some of you, you had to meet this person in order to become the better version of yourself. They had to walk out of your life in order for you to go back to school, lose the weight, fix your finances, get that counseling and that therapy that you want. And you're saying all this person has of you is a memory. I can't make it up. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, a Pisces, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that I'm picking up on. So they sit and they watch your social media. They look at your pictures. They even look at the text messages that y'all last sent to each other. But you're saying it's over. This person hurt you so badly that you would never look back. You would never look back. Sometimes we say we won't give certain people a second chance, but it's just certain people that come in and screw up, and we know we will never get them a chance again. So I see somebody coming in towards you that's ready to take a leap of faith. This is new love. Somebody's coming in very optimistic about you, this new person. And this is someone that's very curious about you. They could be a little bit younger. You can meet them while traveling, but they're very optimistic about you. And the card that was staring me in the face is they're coming in the sun. Coming in, and you got two major arcanas here. Somebody is coming in that makes you happy, that will probably help heal you in a sense. But this is a fun and happy relationship. It's lighthearted. Remember, I said to you when I pulled your first spread that somebody wants to be lighthearted this week. So, yeah, I feel like this is going to be success. This is going to be positivity. Again, this could be talk coming in when you're getting outside and you're going for a stroll. Because I seen a lot of sunshine around you. I seen rise. Hold on. Some of this makes sense to me that you could be meeting your person between springtime and summertime when you're outside and you're feeling it again. Because I also seen your energy bouncing back and you becoming more vibrant this week. All right, yeah, but this is going to be a joyful relationship. There's a lot of fun here, and they see life with you. They see success. I feel like whoever you was dealing with in the past, you had to walk away from a person because they were very deceitful. And y'all, my readings do get like really detailed. It will tell you about your person. My readings don't be like most tarot readers, and I can't be like them, and they can't be like me. But I told you I seen a person from your past where it's dead, it's over. Okay, this person here that you buried it with is telling me that this was someone that was very deceitful in the first place. They lied to you. They were not who you thought they were. They could have bullied you or they walked away, but y'all are not talking. It says a lack of communication. Thank you, Casey. So they were also someone that act fake busy. And you say, well, why didn't you respond to my text messages? Oh, I was too busy. I was at work, or I was at school, or I was busy. Yeah, it says this person had minimal communication. They only told you what you needed to know. A lot of times they will leave you on red. However, the new person is coming in the Three of Pentacles as someone that wants to work with you, grow the relationship, and they're very motivated too. They could be skilled at whatever they do. Doesn't mean they've been to college, but they could have went through some kind of apprenticeship program. But whatever kind of work they do, they like it. Okay, they're very skilled, good with their hands. They're very determined to be with you, and they want to work on building success. And I see this coming in as the Page of Wands and as the Four of Wands, ready to move something forward. So if this person, if you have not met, you're about to either be told through a phone call or a message. Because remember, I said I seen y'all talking, and y'all are talking more and more and more. Hold up. All right. But there's a snake here that could be like, competitive. Y'all are talking more and more. And it says a phone call is coming in where somebody's very optimistic about you, that wants to let you know that they're optimistic to move things forward with you. If they had any other suitors, I see them putting them down. And overall, they want to build and grow something with you. They want to work on this and master this connection. And they do want a commitment. That's what I have. These zodiac signs I have for you, Aries, are Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. So now I'm going to move to my lovely Leo. Where my Leos at? I need for all of my Leos to comment below. Let me know you're here. Leo, it is in my spirit to tell you you are a big deal this week. I don't know where you going, what you doing, if you traveling, baby, but you are a big deal. Your name is in the mouths of those that you don't even know personally this week. Somebody got their eye on your resume. Somebody has their eye on a project or a business endeavor or some kind of proposal you made to someone. It sounds like something in business. You're being watched and looked over or looked after. You're highly sought after. That's what I'm getting this week. All right, so let's get into Leo read and see what's going on with you guys. All right, let's go ahead and get the energies around you, general and love. And then we're going to tap into the reading. All right, y'all, only take what resonates. If it's not your story, leave it. Okay, on the outside looking in. Somebody is on the outside looking in at you. Didn't I just say that? Hey, Brittany, and welcomes. You are actually being sought after. It's like they're on the outside looking at you. Like you have eyes on you. You could actually, when I look at this, of course, it's saying private property. You can't come in, but no, people are looking at you. Okay, there's something about you. I either see you dressing up for a job interview this week, you've written some contracts, made a business proposal, some grants or something, but you are turning heads in your direction and people want to be closer to you for some time this week. There's something about you where people want to be closer and you could be guarded off, but that's what I'm getting. That's why I said y'all was a big deal this week. Didn't know that was going to come out. It says you're reaping what you've sown. So a lot of you have sown some good seeds and now it's harvest time. So it's like, you know what? I put in the work. I worked on that. Listen, I didn't think when I made that investment in such a thing that it would come back and reap a harvest. Okay. But listen, of course, if you sown bad seeds, you get that. But I'm not focusing on the bad. I'm thinking about the good because those grapes look healthy. They look like they can nourish your body. That's good food, good nourishment. It's healthy. So you're reaping some good karma this week. Watch out for people that might get jealous and want to burn bridges with you because things are going well and they wish they could be like you. Okay, they can't be like you, Leo, because you are uniquely created. They might want to be like you, but they can't. So all they can do is be jealous. People could be talking bad about you this week or spreading some lies and rumors. But guess what? Your spiritual team is saying you may fail 7 times, but you get back up. You are rising, determined, and you're unbreakable this week. So listen, they can't break you from talking negatively. Because you know what? The more they talk bad about you and push you back, guess what? You continue to do well. And although they're not getting a harvest, okay, you're getting a harvest because you keep doing right. I also see a soulmate in your energy. 2 bodies, 1 soul. So somebody could be wanting to come into a relationship with you this week. But if not, I also see somebody's going to want to choose you to do the business with. All right. Tell me more. It says it's pure love, whatever it is. It's a trick. A scheme to deceive you, deception, gaslighting, and manipulation. I want to let you know that if somebody is trying to trick you, be deceptive or manipulative, that's not going to work out. Some of you might do well if you just do some kind of cleansing this week. Because I see some news that you've been waiting for is getting ready to come in. There's love messages coming in. There are monies. There's messages about your money coming in. I see a lot of good news coming in for you this week. You've been waiting on it. It could be an Amazon package. It could be a letter, but there is good news. Something that you've been waiting for and hoping for. It's getting ready to come in. All right. Tell me more about Leo. 4 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. Some of y'all could be seeing 444. It's okay to start over. And the card behind it is a new home. Okay, some of y'all could be moving this week, and my nose is itchy here. It's okay to start over, Leo, over and over again. So I see a rebirth. I see you rising above whatever you had to let go and start all over. You could be reinventing yourself this week, but I just see your spiritual team saying if you had to start over time and time again until you got it right, it's okay. There's also a new home in your future. Listen, you could be building a home, selling a home, inheriting a home, or just fixing your home up. But I see happiness all around your home front, okay, in the next 7 days. This card is staring at me. I'm gonna go ahead and take it. It says pleasant news. A good, pleasant message and good news is coming in. It could be a love message, but if not, a lot of you about to get some good news, okay? Could be you had been waiting to buy a house. This year could be the first time you buy a home. Some of y'all might become first time homeowners. If you're not getting a new home, you could be getting a new apartment. Okay, take it as a resonate, or a new car. Some kind of new, big new purchase is significant. All right, within the next 90 days, I'll say. All right, let's see what else is going on. Which angel numbers could Leo be seeing this week? 808 could be significant. Prosperity. I think that isn't that the area code for Hawaii. Hawaii could be significant. Embrace your potential and welcome prosperity. You are making wise decisions and headed in the right direction this week, Leo. You could be seeing 555. A transformation is coming in. Remember, your spiritual team said that it is okay to start over, okay, until you get it right. Release old habits, embrace new opportunities for growth, and trust in the divine's opportunities for you, or the divine's plan for you. And then it says start over, 210. I can't make it up. I seen you starting all over, but this time around it's going to be better than before. 210, start over. You are presented with the opportunity for a fresh start and new beginnings. Release regrets and embrace the present moment with openness and optimism. Okay, so there's a new opportunity that's coming in, baby. Listen, they're gonna wish they would have put some respect on your name. That's why before I went live, if you were not here for the introduction, I had just said Leo was going to be a big deal this week, and I see why, because it says you're stepping into your empowerment. 898. Stand in your power to embrace your true potential with confidence. Okay. All right. Let's see what else is going on for Leo this week. What's going on with Leo this week? Let's see how you might be feeling, what you don't see coming. What's going on this week? And then we'll get into your love life. All right, I need all of y'all to hit that like button. Make sure you share and subscribe to the channel. Turn your notification bell on so that when I go live, you'll get notifications right away. All right, it says you in the groove, baby. Okay, you in the flow with things. Listen, they can't do nothing with you. You jazzy this week. You're becoming more self-expressive. Some of y'all could be roller skating, wearing shorts. There's harmony, and you're confident this week. I like it, y'all. I like it. Some of y'all could be busy running errands at the beginning of the week, like you busy paying bills, doing things for the kids, yourself, okay, your loved ones. But if not, I just see you becoming more self-sufficient. Some of y'all could be at the ATM drawing out some money, okay, paying bills. Take it as a resonate. There's also a breakthrough that's coming in. Of course, some of y'all could be bowling, but I see a strike. I see breakthrough, mastery, decisive action. Some of y'all are going to decide to do something this week that you've been pondering, and you're saying, well, you know what? I'm feeling it now. I'm in the groove. Okay. And it's like you're going to be focused on your success. And then some of y'all are taking more cat naps. Because I know I'm about to take one in a minute. Some of y'all are taking more cat naps this week. You could be dozing off, particularly with the time change. It's like you need to recharge. And it's like you really need to get your energy reset this week. So you're surrendering to your rest and your relaxation. All right. Let's get into what the overall spiritual messages are for Leo. And then we're going to get into your love. It says a marriage. Now, when I see this, I said something more so about a contract in business. But if not, this is a contract in a relationship that's coming in this week. So it could be either one or the other. You are attracting emotional fulfillment in unconditional love, or you're attracting a business. Okay. Your goals are working out. You remember I said you're reaping what you sown. Good. You've sown it on good soil, so now you're reaping a harvest. Progress is positive, and personal goals will be achieved this week. Okay, could be with your money. Your money's just looking better, but if not, any personal goal, anytime you're pouring into yourself, that's prosperity. That's prosperity right there. If you're pouring into your body, your mind, your soul, finances, all of that is wealth. Okay, money isn't all about wealth is just not all about money. Anything personally you're doing for yourself is considered abundance. Some of y'all could be traveling this week, making travel arrangements. A journey is indicated either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. I do see more happiness around you. Some of y'all are going to have more money to travel, but whatever you're doing, you're going to start to feel like life is finally looking up for you. Finally. And this card here came out. It was staring at me. It says love. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. So, listen, you're loved and you have the support of your spiritual team this week. They want good things for you. Okay. So, listen, just take a leap of faith. But there's love all around you. All right. Let's get into your love read and see what's going on. Let's see what's going on for my lovely Leo in love. All right. I'm going to do the next 7 days on my other channel tonight. So I need to go and do take a cat nap because it's been a while. It's been a while since I've been on the other side, and I'm almost too drained to get over there. All right, tell me what's going on in Leo's love life this week. What's coming in, spirit? It says the runner, fear of intimacy, running away, intensity, letting go, turmoil, and fleeting. Who is this that was the runner that had fear of intimacy? Maybe they didn't want titles. Maybe they didn't want to settle down. All right, before y'all log off, let's figure it out. This person is reminiscing over you, watching you, okay, sitting by the phone, looking at text messages, making memories. They've learned from the past. They could have been very deceptive when y'all were together, okay? Says this person was old school. You couldn't work with them. You couldn't get them to change. They were someone that had outdated thinking. Now, they could have been 20, 30 years older than you. So if they 20, 30, 40, 50 years older than you, you can't expect for them to want to change. However, this could be someone that's very egotistical. My way or no way. You know, if it don't work for them, it works for no one. So it's like it says they are replaying events over and over in their head. And it says that when they were with you, they had many options in love. They were someone that could have had more than one lover. Could have been someone that only wanted a one night stand and they were stringing you along. All right, give me one more. All right, y'all know how I do it, right? I'm gonna give y'all some more information on it, but they want to come in the Phoenix energy as someone that wants a new phase with you. They want to rekindle the connection. So they've had some changed mindsets, and they want to rise from the ashes and grow things. I feel like this is someone that you either cut down or you cut out. It says that you're in separation from somebody and they want to stop the pattern. Y'all are in secret. Y'all are in silent treatment, but they're coming back in as the chaser this time around when they ran away from you. Fear of abandonment. So now they don't want to be alone. They want to chase after you. Could have some codependencies. All right. Y'all just give me one moment so I can see why I want to take this since I know it's a past person. Just give me one moment. I want to get some tea on this person and see. Hold on. I wasn't prepared to. Let me get my other cards. Which one should we use? I want to know what made this person run from you in the first place. What made this person run away? Let's expose this person. What's the gossip on this person? First of all, ooh, okay. I'm gonna use my What's the Gossip Oracle deck volume 2. Let's get some gossip around this person as to why they could not stick around. You know, now let's see the main theme for today has been my fire signs are leveling up. Now that y'all are looking good, doing well for yourselves, now people come back. Y'all know you got free will, right? Give me some gossip around this person. Okay, I don't gossip because I've had people say I don't do no, I don't do gossip, baby. My phone don't ever ring and my life is very boring because I don't gossip. And I don't look at negativity. It says that they have some messages in their phone that's unsent right now. It's like they typed them, they deleted them to you, and they have a fear of overexposure. They fear that whenever they reach out to you, you're gonna expose them, you're gonna call them out on their crap. So it's like it says their words are held back for safety because they don't want to hear you go off on them. Okay. And it says they're typing up the messages, then it's gone. Temporary intention, emotional retreat, almost saying something and then withdrawing mid thought. So it's like whoever this is, they want to reach out. It's probably like 72 cards in this deck, and this is what's coming out. Somebody is trying to reach out to you, and they're going to be very strategic and thoughtful about the messages that they put out there because they know once they say it, they can't retract it, but they don't want to be called out on their miss. Tell me more about this person. When they were with you, they could have had like some mixed priorities. Y'all were on a different timeline. The goals y'all had were not aligned. The energy was out of sync. So that, yeah, this tells me. But when they come in, they could be testing your limits or trying to overstep your boundaries. It says pushing your boundaries, checking your tolerance, emotional experiments, and care ripped and pressure. This person's gonna reach out and they're just gonna do a test just to see, like, I'm gonna say one thing to see if Leo is receptive to hearing from me. I just want to test the waters to see if they happy or if they gonna cuss me out. Okay, listen. Somebody want to test your boundaries though. And then it says there's about to be a sudden shift in how this person is showing up. Somebody is gonna, I feel like when this person reach out to you, your tone is gonna be very abrupt. And there's gonna be emotional upheaval when you hear from them. And it's like this person is gonna trigger you. This is you. You're not happy to hear from them. It's like, listen, it's been a while, whether it's been or not, you're not happy. And you're gonna flip out on this person. That's what it's saying. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I mean, shit. Let's go. Let's see what's hidden. What's hidden? We got the tea. We'll get into a tarot. It says this person was somebody that was shady. They couldn't be trusted. They could have been very deceitful and lying. And it says that they were a karmic lesson. This is all this was for you. They were not a soulmate. They were not somebody that was supposed to be in your life. And maybe you learned a lesson. And it's like you're saying, listen, I'm not happy to hear from you because it took me a while to even bounce back after the last damage that you done. And for some of them, they could have been cheating, deceptive mind games, and love bombing you. Okay, you were all in while they were tapped out, but they're having some kind of massive regrets right now. It's like, damn, I realize I messed up. If I could just get one more chance to have Leo back. But it's like you're saying, you trigger me. Like, why are you even reaching out to me this week? Because I don't want to hear from you. Some of them could be trying to put a love spell on you, but if not, they're hoping and wishing, like, dang, if I could just do things a whole lot differently, if I could be magical enough to make things happen. And they sit and they wish and they hope that they could bring you back. And it says this person is losing sleep over you. They are worried about, listen, if they reach out, how will you respond? Has Leo moved on? Like, what could I have done differently? They are replaying events because this person realized, listen, they messed up. And so they just sit and they think about you over and over and over again. They're haunted. In the meanwhile, life is looking good for Leo. Leo money looking good. They feeling good. And they going on about their business. They not looking back. How will it be if this person comes back? What do they want Leo to know? Ooh, it says they want to come in for a new beginning. Somebody's getting ready to come in and give you mental clarity and truth that they are focused on you. I don't know why these cards are here. Those don't belong there. Hold on one second. All right, it says that they want to give you mental clarity and truth, that they want to be with you. I feel like when they were with you, they could not give you what you desired or what you were deserving of. They could not give you anything solid. They could have been very unstable, and their monies may still not be looking well, but they feel like you are a missed opportunity. So the Three of Pentacles, I mean, the Three of Cups fell out in reverse. So it looks like to me, this person, it says that they come back either when they were with you, you were so focused on them that you didn't have a social life, or whenever you come back in, they don't want you to have a social life and they just want all of your time and attention. and they're going to make you some broken engagements. Like they're saying, I'm going to take you out, but yet they don't be able to take you out. Or it's like they're saying, I'm going to show up in a different way for you, but yet they don't. I do see that they could also be cheating when they come back in. Okay. Tell me more. But they say that they want to have a new beginning with you. Okay. They want to do things different, and they're coming in very optimistic. But it says that if you be with this person, either your mental is going to deteriorate, or your finances will not look good. There will be some kind of hardship if this person comes in. um Health concerns, stress, anxiety. What's the overall? And it says the 10 of cups in the reverse is how it would be: broken promises, a broken home, disloyal, a false front, arguments and disputes. That's if a past person comes back. And the card behind that was the 10 of wands in the reverse, if you don't believe me. If the 10 of wands, I'm sorry, the 4 of wands in the reverse, if the 4 of wands and the 10 of cups were in the upright, this talks about marriage, happiness, commitment. But because they came out in the reverse, it just tells me that there will still be arguments, conflicts, unstable finances, and conflict between family and friends. Your family and friends would not be happy as well. All right. So overall, you're going to continue to be optimistic about your life. You're going to continue to be confident and optimistic, and you're going to move on, and you're not looking back. Zodiac signs are Aries, Pisces, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And y'all know what's crazy is the lovers is also looking at me in the reverse. The only I'm gonna be honest with you. It's if you're asking, well, are you for real? For real? Even the card behind the Queen of Wands in the reverse, I mean, in the upright came out in the upright, but the lovers came out in the reverse. I did not actually do anything to these cards to tell you how it will be. It would talk in the lovers in the reverse talks about separation, disharmony, jealousy, fear, commitment, and that's a Gemini. All right, Leo, I'm out your reading. You guys do whatever you wish. You have free will. All right. So now I'm going to move to my lovely Sagittarius at 102:40. Hello, Saggy, and welcome to the channel. I need all of y'all to run up in here and hit that like button. All right, turn the notification bell on to all, ALL. If you don't have your notification bell turned to all, you will not know when I go live, and you may get notified late. But timestamps will always be in the comment section in the description box. So without further ado, let's see what's going on this week for my lovely Sagittarius. Sag, I will also be going to our other channel, Spiritual Guidance by Elle, to do the next 7 days. So if nothing here resonates with you, you'll be able to go to the All Zodiac Signs channel and check the other placements in your chart. All right, so let's go ahead and figure it out for this week, Sagittarius. What's going on with y'all? Let's see. Let's get into the energies around Sagittarius. All right, Sag. What's going on with y'all out there today? Who and what's in your energy? We're going to do general love. Whatever comes out, y'all. Sagittarius, it says that you're actually getting grounded this week. You could be spending more time outside, hugging a tree, by the water. But I see you getting grounded this week. You're working on your heart chakra for some of you guys. Sacral chakra came out. Some of you guys could be more horny, having sex, feeling sexy, looking sexy. But listen, your sacral chakra is opening up, so you're gonna have more energy sexual wise. Okay, that's all right, y'all. You could be wearing more lingerie. Okay, what's up, Casey? There is somebody that's about to get karma for something that they've done to you. And it's like, I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna be a little specific, but yet I'm not gonna be too detailed. If there was someone in your life that thought they could do something to you and get away from it, okay, if they thought they could get away from the karma, baby, guess what? Your spiritual team is saying hope doesn't stop the karmic wheel from turning. Y'all are about to find out that somebody who stepped all over the top of you just to rise to the top is about to get what's coming to them. Because you know what? Your spiritual team don't play about them. All right, spot on already. Some of you guys might need to just do get some tea time. You need to relax. You need to just listen, do some mindfulness. So I'm already getting chakras. I'm already getting grounded. And it could be this week here, you just need to work on mind, body, soul, and spirit and come to center. All right, that's what I'm getting. Tell me more about Sag. Sag, a beautiful transformation is coming into your life. While meanwhile, those around you that's actually been fumbling you, okay, and not respecting you is about to get karma. But some of y'all could be going, you could be traveling. Okay, a beautiful new transformation could be you transforming your mind, body, soul, and spirit. Okay, it sounds like there's something good happening for you this week. Um, cut through the confusion, discernment. Okay, Sagittarius, your intuition is going to heighten this week. You're going to have more discernment. Also, some of y'all can have spiritual gifts, and you could be using your spiritual gifts this week. You could be psychic, you could be empathic, intuitive, or have dreams. Those things right there will also be more enhanced for you this week. So you'll be able to understand things and foresee things in a way that you haven't always been able to. I see you saying if what they say about you this week. Baby, I just see you telling people you can't talk to me like that no more. Period. I see you closing the door on people and saying if the lies, if what you say. There could have been somebody that was verbally abusive and you're going to watch that person get their karma. But yet if somebody has been verbally or physically abusive towards you, I see you walking away from that. If they have been, you don't have to handle it because somebody could be going to spiritual jail behind messing with you. Somebody is about to be in a mental imprisonment, or they're putting themselves in a spiritual imprisonment because they've been messing with you, Sag, and your spiritual team don't play. I don't know why this is so specific. Your spiritual team is saying you may fall 7 times but you get back. You rise, you are determined, and you're unbreakable. It could be that somebody has been trying to break you down by treating you a certain type of way or saying certain things about you, but baby, that's about to be put to the hedge because somebody about to be in spiritual jail. If not, somebody could be going to prison or jail that you are finding out about. Sag, some of you guys could be going to traffic court, paternity court, or child support court yourselves. So make sure you watch out for things like that. But I'm almost getting these are the people that's in your energies that's been picking with you and pushing your buttons. Guess what? They about to be put on pause. All right, give me some angel numbers for Sag. Sagittarius, you could be seeing 5, 6, 7, which is evolution. You are evolving spiritually and emotionally, moving towards greater wisdom and understanding. Didn't I just tell you your spiritual gifts could heighten this week? You could be seeing 4, 5, 6, which is manifest your dreams. Y'all know that Sagittarius are master manifestors. Y'all always get something about manifest your dreams. Sagittarius, you have the power to make things happen. You know, some of y'all could think, some people might think y'all are witches. It's like if you say something, automatically it just come to pass. I can just sit and think of a white truck and all of a sudden a white truck will just pop up. Or I could think of a certain number and I look around and it's like right there in front of me. I'm just saying, it's like some people might think y'all are witchy. Remember that old show Bewitched. Some of y'all might be too young to remember, but if not, it says you have the power to make things happen. It is your time to take action with faith and confidence, knowing that your angels are guiding and supporting you every step of the way. Listen, Sagittarius, not everybody is able to master manifest, but I guarantee you, if you just sit, watch, and listen, watch your thoughts, and you'll be like, dang, I just thought that 3 days ago when it came to pass. You could be seeing 000, which is divine guidance, or a lot of zeros. You're receiving guidance and protection from the universe. Remember, I just said that if somebody's been messing with you, they about to get some karma. You are receiving guidance and protection from the universe. Trust in the divine plan for your life. Listen, hope doesn't keep the karmic wheel from spinning this week. It's time for somebody to pay up. And you could be seeing 876, which is release. Let go of old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve your highest good. Embrace freedom in your life. Okay, listen, it's about to be springtime. Some of y'all need to do some spring cleaning and a spiritual detox. All right, whether it be in your home, your car, your office, or whatever. All right, what else is significant for Sagittarius this week? Sagittarius, some of y'all could be misplacing something this week, okay? You could be misplacing your keys, your phone, I don't know, your wallet, your purse. I see you looking for something and it's right there in front of you and it's giving anxiety to it's giving off anxiety. Watch out for that. Put your keys in the same place every day, your purse in the same place. Put your glasses in the same place. All right, Sag, you don't got time to be getting up looking for stuff in the morning when you only got 5 minutes to get out the door. Sagittarius, you're paying the piper this week. Some of you guys are taking more accountability. When I think about paying the piper, you're becoming more responsible. Some of y'all could work in management, okay? And you could be doing payroll, 11, 11, 11 on the clock, and it's 11 people here. There's a lot of 11s here today. I don't know. I see stability around you, and I see you becoming more disciplined. Now, Sagittarius, the only way you might can get started in the morning is you got to have your first sip of tea or your first sip of coffee, and you're saying, don't mess with me till I have my coffee or my tea. Don't mess with me till I have my coffee or my tea. If not, I see you doing more rituals and you're pausing for clarity. And it's like you're more so focused on your nourishment this week. You could be eating better, fixing your lunch before you go to work, meal prep. And I see you ready. Releasing the waste. Oh my goodness. Didn't I just say something about cleaning out or detox? It's like you need to release around you. Some of y'all could be needing to clean out your closet, your car, your office space. I don't know. But I just see you clearing out things. You could be cleaning out your house. It's like you're becoming more non-attached and decreasing. Remember, less is more. For me, the less I have, the better my life is. Okay, so you might decide you want to downgrade your life or downgrade some of the things that you have around you. All right, let's get into your love life this week. Oh, let's get you some more spiritual messages, and then we'll get into your love life. Sagittarius, fire. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. Some of y'all is still angry as hell at somebody and you're burning on the inside about what somebody said to you or what they done to you. It could have been years ago, months, or weeks, and you're still holding on to it. Remember, I already told you your spiritual team is going to take care of it. Somebody could be going to spiritual jail or karma is going to find this person. So this right here lets me know if you're angry and mad and still holding on to something, it's time to let that go, baby. Your angels are all around you. So you need to talk to them. They will help you to release, to heal, to forgive. Your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. Sagittarius, this is almost specific here. It's like people mimic you, they talk about you, they don't like you. Hello, Yvette, and welcome. People could not like you and they want to see you fall, either because of your faith or just because you are a master manifester. Maybe you make life look easy and they wish they could be like you and they want to see you fall apart. You cannot be. You cannot be damaged. You cannot. Remember, you fall 7 times, but you get back up 8 times because you rise above the chaos. You are renewing your mind. Hold on, let me bring that. Come and see if I can get that card back out here. Because a beautiful transformation is coming in. You can't stop the karmic wheel from turning. But I think you guys had something about people are going to spiritual jail for messing with you. I thought you was the guys that got the you fall 7 times, but you rise up 8. That could have been in Leo's read as well. Leo might have got, yep, you did get that. It says you fall 7 times, but you get back up 8 times because you are determined, unbreakable. Okay. So yeah, that's why you are protected. They can't hold you back. Positive energy surrounds you this week, Sagittarius. I feel like this week ahead is going to be a good week for you. Could be people around you that's grouchy, angry, nasty, but they can't dim your shine because positive energy is all around you. There's love, joy, and good fortune awaiting for you this week. Some people are jealous of you, Sagittarius, because they are going to see you become a big deal. And guess what? They want to be like you, but they can't be like you. They don't understand. Oh, can't make it up because the key is here. Listen, new beginnings are coming in, directions and adventures await for those who are ready to let go of the past. Sag, didn't I tell you I still seen you was mad and burning and angry about something? But what I said, you got to let it go because you are about to be presented with a new opportunity. God unlocked doors no man can close. He closes doors no man can open. Listen, this is your season of doors being opened and opportunities being presented to you, and you can't go forward mad and angry because you didn't get a job last month, or that person ain't in your life no more, or something didn't happen for you, because new opportunities are coming in. It just wasn't your time yet, or that person wasn't meant to be there. But you'll forget all about those things once you get the new good. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on this week in love. Yvette, how are you? All right, what's going on with Sagittarius this week in love, spirit? Sagittarius, somebody, you about to get a love call or a message from somebody. Somebody is expressing their love to you. Are y'all online dating? Okay. Whoever this phone is being blown up between the two of you. It just keep dinging. Messages of love, thinking of you and informing you. Who is this person? Sagittarius, you got somebody in your energy. Um, Says the runner, somebody that had a fear of intimacy, fear of running away, letting go of turmoil and fleeting. Oh, you know what? I'm good. Leo had a past person in their energy too. I think Aries is the only one that got new love. But if y'all look back at my reads, a lot of you guys have been getting new love on this channel. But it's about to be springtime. Okay. People feel like they want to come back, get out the box. Okay. Listen, somebody that had a fear of intimacy that ran away from you is getting ready to reach out. It says with the hammer here, they were somebody that sabotaged the connection. They want to rebuild, work on it, and repair it. All right. Tell me more. Addictions. This person could have been codependent in a certain type of way, could have struggled with sex, drugs, alcohol, lies. They could have been very emotionally blocked off when y'all were together. And it says they're coming back in as the chaser. Leo got the same read, y'all. Leo was dealing with a runner, and the person came back in as a chaser, coming in chasing after you. Now they are fear of abandonment, fear that you walked away and you'll never look back. So now they're chasing in after you. Give me more, spirit. Hey, Dorothy, and welcome. And you're saying not today. Not today, Satan. You giving this person a hand, Sagittarius. You set emotional boundaries because you're still hurt. So you are avoiding a conversation with this person. You're not dealing with them and you're still upset. Sag, I can't make it up. That's why when I pulled your general energies, I ain't lying. Remember I said I seen you was still mad at somebody? This is the person that's going to still come back in and try to chase after you after they ran away. This is almost specific, y'all. All right, y'all know how to do it, right? Let's go ahead and get up in it. Let's get up into it. What's the T on this person? What's the T? Give me some tea on this past person. They were a runner. Now they coming back in as a chaser. They said you was too good to be true. When they walked away, you was either too nice you was too nice to this person. You were doing things excessively and they're not used to this. And it felt like you were unrealistic in who you were. It was like your goodness and your love was false. And it says that not match a reality. Okay, so yeah, typing, then gone. See, Leo got the same card. Either some of y'all was dealing with a Leo, or you got Leo in your chart, vice versa. Take it as it resonates. Somebody is typing up messages right now, and they're afraid to send them out. It says typing, then gone. Temporary intention, emotional retreat, almost saying something and then withdrawing it mid thought. They trying to figure out what they're gonna say to you because you still pissed off with this person. When they were with you, they could have had a hidden agenda, Sagittarius. This is someone that took a friendly approach to just test the waters, and then because you actually had good intentions and you came in an authentic way, they didn't want that. Okay, so this is someone where there has been some kind of emotional transition between the two of you, and they scratch the surface just to see, like, do they want to play with you or not. Guess what? Karma's coming in. Some of their karma is when they left you and they kept you as an option. Now nobody's choosing them, so they're coming back to you. All right, tell me more. What's the tea? I don't like that. Give me the tea, spirit. Give me the tea. Give me the tea. Barely their effort. This person didn't even really put no effort in when y'all were together. It was you, Sagittarius, that was showing up. If they put in effort, yes, but you put in the most effort because you was coming from an authentic space. So they could have had a minimal present, like they didn't spend a lot of time with you when y'all were together. They had low energy. They made low energy attempts, selfish level concern, and emotion without depth. They didn't even allow for their heart to open to you. Matter of fact, this was a heartless ass person, so they didn't even have a heart. All right, what's hidden when it comes to this person? Because I see them. It says they want to close out the cycle, or this is you. No, they want to close the cycle of no contact. This is someone when y'all were together, y'all things were off and on between the two of you. They were hot and cold, or y'all were detached. For some of you Sagittarius, this is someone that drinks, smoke. I think I said this, or has some kind of toxic addictions. So this is how they deal with like love. Whoever this is, their heart chakra is closed off to love. They could have, as a child, been abused, or maybe they were taught that love is just a thing for weak people. So I'll be with you, but I don't want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? You only gonna get so much of my time and attention because I ain't trying to be all the way in. I like to drink, I like to smoke, I like sex. And Sagittarius, if I'm with you, I'm not gonna be able to live that type of lifestyle. This is someone that rejected you. Okay, or this is you giving them the hand. When they come back in, they're gonna feel rejected by you. I feel like this could have been a love-hate relationship. And Sag, the reason why you're gonna reject this person is because you can see straight through the bull crap. You can see this person's true colors. You already know what you're working with when they come back in. And it says this person is effed up all over you. Can't make it up. And sometimes they sit and they reminisce over what happened. They listen to music, they drink, they smoke, and they think about what they did when y'all were together. But could have been somebody that was very egotistical. Go back and read my introductory. Okay, it started at like 0 seconds or whatever. And I talked about how people come in your life and they think that they're all that because they got the body, the money, okay, the car. And says it could have been like you're saying, I don't care what you bring to the table. If you ain't bringing honesty, love, respect, loyalty, I'm out. Okay, period. Somebody wants to close the cycle out. So y'all know what I'm about to do, right? How will it be if Sagittarius and this person come back in? I can't make it up because I got the death card here. Somebody wants a rebirth. They want to put everything that happened behind y'all. That's why the closing out the cycles are. They want to have another opportunity to do something right with you. Um, they want to eliminate no contact. They want to eliminate the hostility and the rejection. Sagittarius, when this person comes back in, because your intuition is heightened and you're able to see their true colors, there's going to be some lies exposed. And this person is going to be very unhappy because you're going to speak your truth and you're going to do some damage control and you're going to call them out on their BS. Okay. You're telling them what they didn't think they knew about you. You're telling them what they didn't think you knew about them. Okay. They think you're green, Sagittarius. Yes, looks can be very deceitful. But I see them coming in the Eight of Swords in the reverse. It's someone that's facing their fears. It's like, damn, listen, I'm effed up over Sagittarius, but if I was with Sag, I really could be in a better headspace today. Sag was good to me. They love me. They cook for me. You know what I'm saying? Sag was just that girl or that guy. And I just see them getting up the mental strength to come in, facing their fears. Like, I'm just want to take a risk. But it's like if they come back, I see them refusing to compromise because who this person is who they are. You're not the first person they've done this to, and you won't be the last. But it stops with you, Sag, because you can see this person's true true colors. So this is someone that's really going to be, they're going to come back in, they're going to love bomb you, and then it's going to get to a point where they're stubborn. For some of you, I'm going to be honest, don't nobody else want them, and there they're coming back in towards you. It says you could be the last one standing, but they're not giving up. This is someone, when y'all were together, they were very dishonest. However, Sag, they could have been dishonest, but you knew what you knew. You caught them in lies. They lied and said you didn't know. You knew. Okay? Listen, they still gonna be full of lies, deceit, and dishonesty. And this is someone that's very irrational, hard to work with. This could have been the person too that went to spiritual jail. Tell me more. Some of y'all could have had a miscarriage by this person, or if you tried to get pregnant by them, spirit was protecting you from having a baby by this child, because you would have found out if you would have had a child by this person, your life you think is chaotic now, it would have been full of hell if you would have had a baby by this person. It says this person would still be lazy, not a good father, not a good mother. Okay, infertility, they may not be able to have children by you for a reason. And it says that overall, lies are gonna be exposed. Things are gonna be coming to the forefront. Mental overload, and this person could still be refusing to choose you, or refusing to let go of a toxic cycle. But I do see them coming in, y'all, in the Knight of Wands, very hasty, very excited about you, open-minded. Okay, like, listen, Sage, if you just sit down and hear me out, I understand that you can see my true colors. I want to close out this cycle and have a rebirth, but it's like you're saying to yourself, no, I'm good. But I see them getting up the they coming in horny for you too. I'm seeing that. I'm not lying. That this is them. What's the overall tower moment? There's going to be a disaster. Things probably have already fallen apart between y'all. They're going to come back in and try to build things back up quickly, and there still will be destruction. Somebody has a fear of change. They can also be very violent with their words or just with their actions. Some of them are still going to cause trauma, and there could be a catastrophe. Okay, so it says this person wants to surrender to you. They tired of being without you. They tired of fighting. They're tired of fighting with themselves. This is your person. They tired of fighting with themselves. You could be the only one that wanted this person, but I don't think you want them there. But because nobody else wants them, they come back to you. And it's like, damn, I don't want to fight with Sagittarius. I just want to surrender. I want to work with you. Damn, I'm tired. I'm tired of going out there having sex with everybody. I'm tired of all these dates where I go out, it don't go nowhere. So I just want to quit, and I just want to go back and be a Sagittarius's energy. Sag, I don't know what y'all gonna do with this person, but you will be a wish come true. All right, y'all do what you want, but I just feel like the thing that stuck out the most is a tower moment. I could go on and on, but I got to go to the other channel tonight for the next 7 days. You could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's a lot of fire here, by the way. A Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Sagittarius, Gemini, Pisces, and I got Scorpio. All right, you guys, that's what I have for you. So I hope this helps. Don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll see y'all on Spiritual Guidance by Elle tonight for all zodiac signs next 7 days. If this doesn't resonate, check out your other placements on the other channel. All right, bye, everyone.